Alright, so this is my first time listening to Ren. I've seen him go around loads over the past couple years. I've seen other people react to him. I've never actually listened to him myself. So I thought I wanted to step out and just do a bunch of other people that I don't normally listen to, because I kind of react to like the music that I like and the music I listen to in my personal life. So I'm going to try to do a bunch of other stuff. And yeah, I'm going to check out Ren here. Hi Ren. This is his most popular one, I believe. 42 mil. 2 years ago, nearly to the day by chance. I'm recording this on the 17th, so 2 years ago and 2 days ago. All right. some sight chord settings. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting the high pitched vocals to come in. Okay then.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on you pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million...
Hold on a minute. So he's got a little split personality thing going on here. Okay then. So his other side, I don't know if he's got a name, is just basically, yeah. I mean, if you've got split personality, it could be a dangerous game. Sometimes it could be beneficial, not often, but so yeah, it seems like that side is the side that's basically brought him to the point where I guess he's a patient in this looks like, I don't know, mental asylum type beat. I don't know, but it seems that, you know, his doctors said he's doing well. He's taken some time, doesn't want to talk to the other one, and yeah, Ren 2.0 is not really agreeing with that. Basically saying, no, you really believe these. You really believe the people that said they're meant to be helping you? I like how like the lights like flickered at like the perfect time as well. It was the subtle details like that.
I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And
that's a key little thing there, because my therapist told me I'm ill. You might not have thought you were ill when all this was happening to you, but you had to have someone else to come in and be like, yeah, you're ill, by the way. We're gonna have to sort this out. When it may not have been a problem. Obviously, it can be a problem, but...
myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place.
That's deep, you know. The whole thing about, yeah, just take these pills, and then like a couple months later, oh no, you need a bigger dose now, and then a couple months later, oh, you need a bigger dose now, and then, you know, these these so-called like prescribed drugs that are meant to be good for you can end up being bad for you. Obviously not in all cases. If you're going through something and someone's like, yeah, take this, it'll make you feel better, and you flat out refuse it, and then you end up being in a crap ton of pain, or you can't focus, or you can't do something, then maybe it's good to do that. But everything in moderation. But yeah, obviously there are a lot of cases in this world of doctors taking the piss, people being lied to, drugs not doing what they're meant to be doing or becoming too addictive. Had the opioid pandemic, all that stuff. All the shit it's a deep one. It's a deep rabbit hole.
This time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great.
Doing bits.
When I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that.
But that's just him being like hard on himself. Like, yeah, I'm doing well, but I haven't got this and I haven't got that and I haven't got this and I haven't got that. But you don't need to have any of that. To pop, you don't need none of that nowadays. Back in the day, maybe. Nowadays, nope.
Bro, wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics, or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me, that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to rap.
Are you reacting?
Yeah, I'm making a video. Does it look like I'm making a video?
I wasn't sure if you were just watching a YouTube video.
Why would I watch a YouTube video with the ring light on?
Now that I've interrupted, can I just ask, can you
What?
drive me in like 30 minutes
Where?
to Michelle's house?
Okay.
Okay. Great one, sorry.
Alright, no worries.
You can cut that out.
Bye-bye. Alright, I'm going to leave most of that in. Oh, dear. Alright, I'm going to bring this back a bit. Because my sister decided to rudely interrupt me. Yeah, she found that funny. Wants to be dropped off somewhere.
I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need...
She sells on the seashore. Fucking hell. You know what? I like this. I like this a lot. I wanted to say that the second the split personality thing came in, I was going to say Eminem, Slim Shady, but I was like, I don't want to be the person who compares, because I tend to do that. Whenever I listen to music and it's not in the general space of which I already listened to it, I always am comparing, like, oh, that sounds like this, and that sounds like that, and that sounds like this, and this sounds like that. And I've had a couple people comment being like, why do you keep comparing this to that and that to this? And it's because that if that's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of something, like, I don't think there's that much of a negative of comparing things. It's not exactly a, you're saying it's bad or unoriginal like what he's saying here. It could be compliment. It could be massive compliments. And the fact that I got that, like, within a second of seeing the video or the second of him talking, yeah, I think that's a big compliment. He just said it himself as well. But and the whole idea of breaking the fourth wall and, you're so unoriginal is ironically unoriginal in itself, but he knows that because everyone does it. But and also one thing is, like, being original nowadays is so fucking difficult. It is so hard, especially making music, like the actual notes of music in order to be original is so difficult. I saw this Vsauce video. If you guys know who Vsauce is, then you know what I'm talking about. I forgot the exact thing, but he was talking about, like, something about music and how hard it is to make new music nowadays. I saw this video years ago. I don't know when he released it, but it was quite mind-boggling. And he was like, yeah, it is near enough impossible to make new music. It's going to get to a point in the future where it will be pretty much statistically impossible to make new music or to make a new sound, to make a new rhythm, to make a new flow, to make a new, like, it's with the instruments. Like, is mind-boggling. I don't know the science behind it. I've fucking forgotten it, but I just remember that one little part.
Done previous, a battle with the subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
That guitar riff near the beginning of that part there was so fucking clean. That was clean. All right, I'll let him cook. I'll let him cook.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my breath.
That is a deep one. The voice of the thing that whispers in your ear when you loosen the tight of the, you loosen the something of the rope. That little moment there, that split second, that little thing in your ear telling you don't.
Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin to different sides.
I knew he had a voice. You could just tell. Damn. Still a minute and a half.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realised there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Poetry. Poetry! Wow. Simple music video, but effective, that was. They're the ones that just stick in your head. And it's like, no, I mean, for 42 mil, I can see why. I can see why. Like, he said it near the beginning as well. It's like people who can making music that people can relate to. It's 10 times harder. Like, I'm so lucky, so fucking lucky, that like I haven't went through like anything really that bad in my life. Like, we haven't really had depression, haven't had any unbelievably bad illnesses. There's been one part of my life which is a bit mad, but you know, we don't need to get into that one. But it's nothing like that's affected me to like that big of an extent, or other people around me. I know some people that stuff like that has happened to, so I feel like I'm very empathetic in that way. Like I can understand it, even though I haven't really experienced it myself. But no, yeah. I mean, deep message, very deep message. That was interesting. That was very, very interesting. This is a soul splitter. This is soul splitting open, exploding into art. Damn. The people who find it respect it. Indeed. Factual. I respect it. Anyway, that was a long video. 17 minutes I've been recording for. If you liked it, leave a like, all that stuff. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if there's other Ren stuff I should check out, if you want me to check other Ren stuff out, or any other artists for that matter. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. In a bit. Bye-bye.